Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Sagii Soul. Thank you so much for tuning into your reading. This reading will be for Aries. Happy birthday Aries. We are officially kicking off in your birthday season, the first week or so, a couple of weeks of April. I did do a few readings for you guys, but I'm back again, the first of the year. Not the first of the year, maybe something exciting happening for you guys the first of the year, but actually the first couple of days of April. Back with a new horoscope, back with a new reading. Let's go. Oh, I'm sorry. Before I get started, let me say thank you to all of my old subscribers. I really appreciate you. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the energy, the shares, the likes, the dislikes, the comments, the emails. Thank you for sharing your personal stories. It helps to others who are going through the same situation, similar situation, and those who become behind the energy. So of course, Aries, we're still in your birthday season. We're in a new year. We're still in the Technically, we're still in the first quarter, right? So hopefully you're still writing your goals down, journaling out your thoughts, making plans, sowing your seeds so that you can see, the benefits and things that you're working on later down the road, 6 months down the road, 8 months down the road, 12 months down the road. Getting your plans, your thoughts together, releasing anything or anyone that's toxic. Anyone that held you back, anyone that kept you on a hamster wheel, anyone that kept you in a game of circles, anyone that gave you self-doubt, anyone who made you feel insecure, anyone who made you feel smaller than, right? Understanding that this is a big, big world and there's trillions and billions of people. And sometimes we have to release karmic situations, people, places, and things that are reincarnated in this lifetime with us to hold us back on purpose, each and every lifetime. Until you break that cycle, until you break that curse, until you break the generational curse of your family, break the generational curse of being codependent, break that generational curse of just bowing down to others when majority of Aries should be leaders. You should have your own business. Even if it's not a full-time business, it's something that you should have, that you should be in control of. You are the ram. Take control. Never again let someone decide your destiny, tell you when to go to the bathroom, go to vacation, do this, do that, right? Always have something in your pocket. As a leader, as an Aries, you should always have something up your sleeve. You should have something always for yourself and your family and your well-being. All right, Aries, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of April. Aries, and it reads, it's all about you right now. And that's fantastic. Check in with friends to make sure you're not forgetting the other people in the world. Okay, Aries, that's a little arrogant, a little selfish, right? But it's okay, it's your birthday season. Enjoy the intense energy. It will soon slow down to possibly annoying, but necessary crawl. Your rewarding days will be the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th, and your challenging days will be the 25th and the 26th. So Aries, for all of you who have the attitude of gratitude, bowing down to the Most High God every day, giving praise and thanks to your divine celestial beings, your ancestors, the angels, your guides, all those who play intricate parts in your life, who help move all those things behind the scenes, and you wonder how that happened, how this happened, how this happened. Those are those prayers you make. Those are those attitude of gratitude you make. Those are those bowing down and giving thanks, going out into nature, Mother Gaia, meditation. It's all the same, right? Hiking, walking, biking, getting at one with the I am. So Aries, this is a new year, right? Time to get started. I think I've said enough. Check your moon, rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. Everything in your natal birth chart to make up who you are. I'm going to bring you down. Happy birthday. For those of you who celebrated the entire week, happy birthday for the entire week. For those who celebrate for the entire month, happy birthday for the entire month. All right, Aries. So let's go. I hope you're staying focused. Focused on you for once. Instead of that running around and focused on everybody else, making sure everybody else is good. Focused on yourself for once. So Aries, when I split the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Swords. As you can see, this Eight of Swords, this person is getting a little sneaky. It's almost like a Three of Swords energy, like being blocked off from others. We have this Eskimo tent here, and on the other card we have the Three of Swords right next to this person, but the Five of Swords is blocking off the entrance, right? It's almost like a Ten of Swords energy, this Five of Pentacles with the Five of Swords kind of blocking. I don't know. Not saying anything, not sharing anything, Maybe some of you have just went through a breakup, heartache, betrayal, deception. I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody, right? Let's keep going. So Aries, I hope you're having a good birthday season, taking care of yourself, putting yourself first for once, doing the things that make you happy, being around people that make you happy, being around people that make you feel loved, wanted, that encourage you to do great things and build great legacies. All right, let's cut the deck. I'm going to put that there and kind of shuffle it in. These cards are very big. So Aries, we have the Hermit, Major Arcana in the reverse. So either this is being extremely quiet or going through some type of small depression or not wanting to deal with others. You also have the Sun, Major Arcana in the upright. So that's a good thing. You also have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana in the upright. All right. You also have the Princess of Sacred Circles, which is just like the Page of Circles, Page of Pentacles in the upright. You also have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And you also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana in the upright. Okay, these cards are very big, so bear with me, family. All right, Aries on the board. We have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We also have Pentacles. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have the Hierophant, Major Arcana, Taurus. The Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, Sagittarius. The Hermit in the reverse, Major Arcana, Virgo. And the Sun, Major Arcana in the upright, Leo. Again, I'm going to... What we don't have is any fire here. I don't see any wands. And you know, wands represents that passion, that fire, that new beginning, that excitement in life, which is probably why the Hermit is here in the reverse. But Aries, I do believe this is you. You know, as we can see, this person is almost like a medicine woman, a medicine man. They're a healer, right? Divinely guided, divinely connected, and able to manifest. This person has grown old with gracefully in their age, right? Probably has many lessons to tell, grandchildren, legacies, wisdom, discernment. Thing is, we have a Hermit here in the reverse. It's almost like this is a couple to me, right? Because you have the medicine woman who is here, kind of in solitude, kind of being guided by the divine, and then you have the Hermit here. Now the upright, the Hermit, that's what he does. He goes out and looks for the light, goes out seeking his inner self, the inner truth. He's being guided by the divine, manifesting as he goes along, releasing things and places and people that no longer serves him, but in the reverse. This is almost like someone who is enlightened and someone who probably has a partnership, maybe that they walked out on, or that they left, or they just don't want to do the work in. To me, this is a couple here. The Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. We have the medicine man and the medicine woman, right? Or the high priest and the high priestess. They both use each other's light, each other's energy, each other's wisdom. And when they're together, this is a powerful couple who can manifest, create great things, manifest great things. But in the reverse, we do have the Sun here, Major Arcana. This is illumination, right? This is contentment. This is happiness. This is stability. This is having the attitude of gratitude. For some of you, maybe this person At one point in time, you were a couple. You were in a relationship. You were in a partnership. You were in a business. You were in a marriage. But this person decided to walk away and find other things, do other things. And now that this person has lost a divine connection or his true soulmate or their true soulmate, maybe this is this other person here in a little bit of depression because they've been enlightened to exactly who you were once they walked away. Wheel of Fortune is here. This is cycles being completed. Once you know, you can't unknow, right? Once you know what a person has done, the things they have done, you can't unknow. The only thing you can do is forgive them and allow them to move on in their own will, their own destiny, their own life. And you stay as this astute, professional, caring, warm, stable, abundant, loving, healing person that you are, Aries. Either this is you, Aries, or you're the Hermit. Because I do feel I have a couple here on the board. Who's ever resonated with this, who's stable, who was maybe left behind or left for someone else, you've completed a cycle here. The Wheel of Fortune is here. And it's in the upright. The Sun is here. It's up in the upright. This is almost like that good karma, that good dharma coming through, right? Maybe the other person in the reverse is experiencing their karma. For some of you, you'll be able to see it. You'll see it in their physical body, in their eyes. You'll see it in their life and their lifestyle. You'll see it in their money situation, their job situation. But this is you. Completing cycles, healing others, healing yourself, being illuminated, maybe in your community, maybe in your family, maybe in your friend circle, right? For who and what you do. Now we do have a Page of Pentacles here. For some of you, with this Page of Pentacles being here and this younger woman being here with this child, this could be a situation where this person, your significant other, whether it's a spouse, whether it's a long-term partner, they walked away seeking something else. For some of you, with this person having white gray hair, they might have went through a midlife crisis, right? Where they thought family life was boring, where they thought having someone who loved them unconditionally was boring, where they wanted to go back out there and sow their roots like they did when they were their 18 or their teens or 20s, right? So for some of you, this is the message. Understanding that there's a younger person and maybe this person also has a child. I do say this because the Ace of Swords is here. When the Ace of Swords is upright, it's truth and clarity. But in the reverse, it's deception. It's sidestepping the truth. Which is when this person comes back, if you allow this person to come back, do not allow them to sidestep the truth. Because what this person wants now, maybe for some of you after they went out and they've rolled around the hay with others and gotten all and bonded and dirty with others, guess what? Now they want to come back with commitment. Now they want to come back with commitment. Now they want to tell you they know who you are. Now they want to tell you you're the one for them. Now they want to say no place feels like home but other than with you, after they've sowed their oats, after they've been with who knows what and maybe even the bottom of the barrel. This person wants to come back to you unclean now. So some of you are going to have decisions to make. This could be a Virgo or Taurus we're talking about. You're going to have a decision to make because this is your divine counterpart. But there's some news here. And for some of you, the news is they've started something new with someone else. They impregnated someone else, someone much younger than them. As you can see, this is an old man and this is a young woman. This person could be 20, 30 years younger than this person. Understanding that, you're going to have to deal with that situation if you decide to accept this person back. You're not only going to have to deal with a maybe immature young person, but you may also have to deal with the situation that this person created. Understanding that if you do take this person back, this is their situation. They are the ones who have to step forward. They are the ones who have to put the time in with the child. This is their responsibility. So do not allow them to come back so that you can pick up the responsibility, so that you can deal with their mistake. Because if so, that's when we stop this wheel. That's when we forget the lessons that we learned, how strong we were, how we're not going to let anyone walk all over us, right? How you demand the truth and clarity, never allowing someone to come back with little white lies, assumptions, and making you feel like there's still unanswered questions, right? So Aries. And for some of you, maybe this is this person coming back with a gift. Maybe a small opportunity, a small gift, a small business idea, a relocation, a fresh start to a new place, a new home, who knows, right? It's going to resonate differently with everyone. But Aries, I do believe this is you. I'm talking to Aries who have released toxicity from the mind, body, and soul. They know who they are, they're in their light, and they've learned their lessons about what they want in life, what they're willing to accept, and what they're not willing to accept. Happy birthday, Aries. This is your reading. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course, comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Sagii Soul, and from one soul to another soul. I love you so, family. Happy birthday. Have a good week.